everybody, it's Bill. You're probably wondering why I'm making so many videos. It's because it's spring break and I don't have to work at the school teaching. So anyway, here's today's trade. One of the things I did want to show you, it's a pretty standard trade, but it's the rebound of an HLB that started here and exploded to the upside. Okay, here's the HLB. And it broke through 1, 2 profit pivots, and then we actually even have a spout here, and I went short on the first red bar after the purple bars. We even have a profit pivot arrow here too, and profit target is just above the pivot line and the Keltner channel. It may get stopped out here because a lot of times these things just kind of bounce around here. Gold may have some more upside. If that's the case, I'll just wait for this to repeat itself and do it again. So, oh man, I just got stopped out while we were talking. Okay, so now I gotta wait for a whole nother green bar to paint before I re-enter this trade. But that's actually probably a good example for you to see. So I'll be back later if this one repaints itself. Oh, actually, while I have you, let me show you this, a little update on our swing trade. As you can see, our swing trade has, let me turn on my marker tool here. Our swing trade from the other day has progressed nicely since our entry point here at the low. And we've actually touched my initial profit target, but I was not here. I was making breakfast, so I'm going to see kind of what happens today, and I may get aggressive and leave my profit target for down here. Actually, what I think I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it live right in front of you, is this. Turn off my marker tool. We're going to go up here to the stop loss area and pick OCO. Okay, and set our stop loss at 10 ticks. And let's see, this bottom Keltner is 1169, so let's go down here to, I hope I do this right, worst case is I'll do it wrong and it'll pop me right out. 1169, so let's go to 1170, make it nice and easy. That will put a bracket order in to exit me if this thing backs up 10 ticks, which will preserve my profit, well, at least make it worth it, about 200 bucks. And if it does continue to fall, it will take my secondary profit target down here at 1170. So that's the plan. Stan, I will let you know what happens on that. Take the gig too, okay? I'll see you later. Alright, so the very next bar painted red, and we re-entered here short. Ooh. That was not good. I might get stopped out twice. Anyway, we have put our profit target here at the lower Keltner channel, and hopefully we'll hit it this time. If not, oh, wash, rinse, and repeat. That's the plan. So I'll keep you posted. Let's hope 3 times is a charm here. We've gotten stopped out twice. We've re-entered here the 3rd time on a red bar after a purple bar. You'll notice that this is the second spout. So it exploded up here from the HLB, kind of hung around here. This is the first 2 tries that we tried to get short here, and it exploded again to the upside, and now it looks like it's finally collapsing, and my profit target is just here slightly above the profit. This is actually the upper lower profit pivot line that we're above. So they've inverted, and then here's the Keltner channel right here. So we're taking a profit right here, a few ticks above. Kind of like to front run it a little bit just to be safe. We shall see what happens. We've already almost made back our entire loss. Or not. It's just kind of going back and forth. So I will keep you posted as this progresses. let's hope 4 times a charm here. Got stopped out 3 times. Just to reiterate, we're way over the upper profit pivot line. We've had 2 spouts, so I'm hoping price volatility is exhausted to the upside. We entered short here once, we entered short here once, and we entered short here once and got stopped out 3 times. So now we're on our 4th attempt, with our profit target being down here, upper Keltner, which is now above the first lower profit pivot line. Hopefully that doesn't confuse you. But if we reach that point, we will make back our loss plus some profit. That's the plan. I will report back when we're done. Alright, it looks like things finally worked out here. I was trying to catch the exit. I actually moved my profit stop down to the profit pivot line, but this thing looks like it's been toying with this for about the last 10 minutes, and oh look, maybe we'll catch this live. I'm toying with hitting the dump button just because I'm tired of waiting, and we're so close. So I'm gonna hover over the dump button and make, look at that. Okay, perfect. We stopped out. So in review, and this is actually a good review because of the situations that we had in this particular trade. First off, we had a HLB signal here which exploded to the upside, and if you watch the videos, the way you trade an HLB is you trade it in the direction or the trend that it breaks out. So this would have been a long. You can play your stops any way you want. I really don't tell people what to do. One that works pretty good for me is if you follow this outside Keltner channel, it'll keep you in most of the good HLB trades for as long as you care to be. You will notice one of the things that I have done in the past is I've used spouts as exits out of HLB trades. So you could have exited here out of that HLB, or you could have exited there out of that HLB. I did not take that trade. What I did is I took a reversal on a profit pivot. Pricing was way above the profit pivot line at this point. This bar was turning red. We took it short. We got stopped out. This bar was turning red. We took it short and got stopped out. This bar was turning red. We took a short and got stopped out 3 times. And then this bar went from green to red, so I went short, and I set my profit target down here, initially at this upper Keltner, but then moved it down here to the profit pivot orange line, and it did make it to that point, and we ended up with all our losses made back. So in my typical loss, it's about $250 a loss. So we were down about $700-800 bucks. We made up $800, and then on top of that, we made another $650 profit. So not a bad day. If you're persistent, the signals are very reliable. The only variable is trying to get into the turn at the exact right point. That's the trick, and that's not that easy to do, as you can see. So that's it for today. Oh, you know what? Let's just double check one more thing. While I'm here, turn off my marker. Go see how our other trade worked out. We're still in it. We have the bracket order around it, so the swing trade's up about $300, and we're targeting 1169 as our exit for a profit, or somewhere in the neighborhood of 1220-ish for our stop loss, which would protect a couple $100 profit. Anyway, that's it for today. Over and out from Bill. See you later.